So our floor is pretty cool. I like this terracotta, but it's, you know, it's kind of tiling a lot. It's kind of monotonous. Let's spruce it up a little bit. Let's go into Blueprints folder and do BP Decals RFP2 and just drag this in. This is a floor decal using our floor materials. But what I'm going to do is I want to paint some mud. So grab your material choice there and just line up some of these mud decals side by side here. And that'll work. Want to make sure that those are kind of lined up properly. So if we go to wireframe mode, you can see that that decal and that decal, whoops, come on now, that one and that one are lined up properly side by side, because we're going to paint across them with the vertex coloring tools. So in the modes tab, if we go to little paintbrush here, and with those two guys selected, set the color to black and the alpha to 0. And we'll just keep this window open for now over here. The channels that you have selected matter. Okay, so for now, what I'm going to do is turn on the green channel. And if I paint green, you can see that the decal is going to disappear. And it's going to be based on the height. Turn game mode off so you can see what's happening. The strength is a little bit high. Let's bring this down again, and let's bring that back up to white and paint that back in so you can see it. You have a little bit better control here. And so what I'll do is I'm going to add some mud along the wall here. Let's bring up the strength so we can just slather it all around. That works. And I'm going to get rid of it around this area. So let me just get rid of that there. Let's bring the strength down so we can vary it up nice. Make it fall off. I don't know. There's some crazy mud just lined up along the wall there. That's cool. So the parallax makes it look nice and fat and nasty. But what I also want to do is let's just bring a little bit of that back just for fun, because I want to show you what else we could do with this. Okay, so we have a large kind of mud patch right here. I'm going to turn off the green channel, turn on red and blue, set the color to black, and make sure our strength is down a little bit. And with the blue enabled, it's going to create puddles. With red enabled, it's going to stain it to kind of create that illusion of wetness and saturation in a wet surface. So if we just start painting, we get some deep, nasty puddles right there. That looks really cool. And for now, I'm going to turn off the painting, go to the details, and just to show you guys what's happening, let's make sure we can pick those decal materials, and I'm going to change the material choice to something else like rocky. And you can see the vertex colors that we painted stay, and it affects all the materials that we pick here, right? So we can do this female mosaic here with the stains, and there's some puddles in there too, and the tiles are broken. The cobblestone, kind of the same thing, right? The terracotta works, but you're not going to see it too well because it's tiled on top of the one underneath. So yeah, give it a try. The mud, I think, works really well. And the same kind of effects and decals are in Rome Fantasy Pack 1, but that pack has different materials as well. So same kind of approach with the puddles and stuff, but you have a whole different library of materials to use in that pack as well. So when you double them up, pack 1 and pack 2 together, you get a really nice detailed environment. So have some fun with that. And I'm going to swap out the materials on these floors. So the floor materials have a lot more options than the decals do. Oops, okay, floor. There we go. Okay, so we have floor choice, Floor material, you know, we kind of covered what's here. Another thing about floors that I failed to mention earlier is that you have a stairway option as well. So I'm just going to copy these, turn on the stairs. So if you wanted to make a staircase somewhere, which I'm sure you will for when you're making exteriors, this is the guy to do it. So there's a 2-meter variant right here. Stair choice, exterior stairs 2, 4, or 6. And the 4 meter spans the width of the basic floor size. So it's a good, it's a nice tile to use. Nice and neat, everything measures well. You know, the sides are seamlessly tiling. So the stairs feel pretty chunky. It feels like a good slippery kind of stone. Let's see, anything else? Nope. This is the only material choice for the stairs. If that's a problem, shoot me an email. I'll see what I can do. So thanks guys. Have fun.